welcome. How's it going? I'm fixing the chat, don't worry. Hello. How's it going? It's time for the end of the month. It's so satisfying when the last Sunday of the month is also the last day of the month. Isn't that great? Isn't that just sweet when that happens? It doesn't always happen. It usually doesn't happen. Sometimes, you know, you got a whole dang week pretty much in between. You know, you get the last Sunday, and then there's the month ends on a Saturday. You know, those always suck. But this is not one of those. It's much better. Hello, this is Evelyn. Mary May-vellous Media Monthly. Yes. Hello. Oh great Avalon, be Litlark, I plead that thy heal mine misery. Well, I don't know if I can promise to do that, but I'll try. Red Dead and Bam stream today is good. Nice. Hello. Ew. I hope you will soon not have to keep dealing with that. And in the meantime, good luck with it. Man, we got MMM here. You guys have shared some things that you liked this month and some bingos you did this month. I saw some really good bingos. Submissions, so I'm excited to dig into those. How am I doing on this marvelous Sunday? Whoa, with the exclamation point. Hollow memory. YouTube thinks you said. Doing some dishes. Wish my mother wouldn't insist on saving every single yogurt container. I mean, you'd have to rinse them out anyway to recycle, right? So, does she... I know the answer already, but does she do anything with them? Picked up a copy of The Alchemist, can't wait to get into it. Oh, I've heard mixed. If that's you're referring to the book that I think you are. I've heard mixed reviews about it. No. Yeah. But I hope you'll enjoy the Alchemist. Couldn't be me. Well, we'll see if it could be you. I don't know. My parents buy boba tea. Mother saves the massive cups they come in. I guess that's fair, you know. Do what you could. Sometimes that's what you got. That's all anybody expects. I made this color bad. Hold on. I made the background color. It's a little intense. I was looking at it on my monitor that is still that's better. Still on muted colors and low brightness for my eyes. I don't play Minecraft, but this bed is so comfy. I feel that. Today I actually resisted the comfy bed and I got up right away this morning when I woke up. I've been lazy lately. By lately I mean like probably this whole year. I've been in the habit of staying in bed for like an hour watching videos on my phone in the morning, and I'm trying to finally stop doing that because, man, the morning feels so long and I can get so much done when I actually get up. Oh. Howdy is what? Version of what? Huh? Huh? Okay. Trying to play Kingdoms of Amalur. Oh, by Charlie XCS. Oh, I don't know what that. I don't. Okay. Kingdoms of Amalur. Keep starting over because what if I build my character like that? The trap. The infinite trap. Alright. Let's see what we got for the submissions for today. Let's see what everybody's been up to. Oh, Beans is the Avalon P. Lilac version of Demure. Sure, man. Had an iconic logo where it's just Brat written on a bright green background. Oh, That makes sense. That makes sense then. I see. Alright. Oh, I made that a little big. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, here we go. It's horse time again. Hello, welcome in. We got let me try to say it right. Umamusume. Umamusume. Is that how she said it? Okay. Pretty Derby, beginning of a new era, Oscar-worthy movie. Hello and welcome. What is that? Oh! Yeah, that's... Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. How did I get through 2024 without hearing about Rat Summer? Never heard that before in my life. I don't know. Oh, before the movie. The channel I watch for my cardio workouts that does like the follow along workouts that I do, they had a K-pop Demon Hunters one that was the right length of workout that I wanted today, and so I did that, and I hated it. I hated the music so much. Just the most aggressively generic pop I've ever heard. And I don't know if that's just what K-pop sounds like these days, because that's not what K-pop sounded like in the like 3 months I was into it in high school. I'm not a demon hunter now, and if that's what it takes, I don't want to be. It did not make me feel like a K-pop demon hunter. Anyway, Umamusume. Was debating whether to talk about Michael Jackson's recent movie. Then I realized everyone knows Michael and it's a good movie. So I'm gonna talk about Umamusume. Went to a fan screening, first one in my country. It was so hyped up. Everyone brought their light sticks, performing their winning performances. It was amazing. What the? Thought the idea of K-pop was like what if you distilled pop in a lab into its most concentrated form. I mean, I guess that's what it feels like now, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. If you've seen the trailer, you know how beautiful the animation is. I haven't seen the trailer. Not to mention the phenomenal writing left me emotionally invested till the end, even though it's about horse girl racing. I think everybody's really emotionally invested in horse girl racing at this point, it seems like. It's about believing in yourself and overcoming the odds. The happy scenes really made me joyful, and the depressing ones really made me reflect on my entire life. 100 out of 10. Chief loves Umamusume. Go watch it in cinema with other amazing fans. I will not, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. Neat. We also have the therapist Euro Brady playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I don't know if there's a different Michael Jackson out there. I don't know what that's about. Stumbled on these videos of a therapist playing DDLC on my feed after watching a poet Parker Hall react to the poems in Doki Doki Literature Club. This seems like this is a common genre. A documentary. Oh, okay. Recommend watching that as well. It's really interesting seeing how he dissected their thinking process, the problems, the causes, and outcomes of their psychological behavior. He really is a therapist. What's just great is that he really went beyond and explained everything thoroughly in some way. It also helped me learn how to read other people's emotions, which is really beneficial. 10 out of 10. I know Chief loves therapists who describe mental problems, so why don't you give this a shot? Yeah, I mean, sure. Have all the bronies become Umamusume fans now? I'm gonna start saying that. Oh, it's a biopic. Okay. As musical biopics need to be on the awards shortlist these days. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna start saying that Umamusume fans are all just the modern brony. That's what it is. Hey, welcome in. You've given me power. The next gen brony. I can't wait to wield this power for evil. Great. I don't know exactly what to do with this one. The Bronies have accumulated their money, must return it to the source. Now we must make people don't ask the creators if they can. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. I'm still gonna call them that. Heavily modded RimWorld sounds fun. I know there's a few bozos out there into that one. It scares me every time I hear anybody mention anything about what happens in there. You don't like the classics as Takedown, and the other one I don't remember the name. No, I did not enjoy that at all. No, I didn't enjoy a single thing I heard out of like 4 or 5 songs. Yeah, RimWorld scares me. I don't know what Project Ito anime is, and I don't know any light novels either. What's Project Ito anime? I'm looking it up. Go away, Tide calendar. Project Ito anime. I heard good things. For people who only watch Marvel, so it doesn't count. Yeah. It's anything related to takedowns. RimWorld sounds yabai. It does sound yabai. It's not. It's not like that. But the name is, yeah. I don't think you ever heard of this. What is this? What is this? I'm confused by the images I'm being presented with in my search. What is this? It's yabai in different ways. Yeah. It's Mito movies, unless it's different Ito. It's not about basketball, no, it's about, committing atrocities in space is my understanding of what RimWorld is about. It's like if there was no wholesome way to play Dorfort. Yeah. 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 Nah, I know you didn't mean that. Right. Oh, that's the name of the creator. Project Ito. Oh. Huh? He was friends with Kojima. Yeah, yeah. He was friends with Kojima. I don't know what... This is like impossible to parse. He was a writer? He was an author. Okay. Yeah, this seems like... Yeah, this feels like quite a rabbit hole. No, he died in 2009. So I guess if there's like movies and stuff, that would be maybe more recently produced. I don't know. The wiki page doesn't link to like anything. Okay, but he was a writer? But there's movies. I don't know. The pen name is Project Ito. Yeah. I've never heard of these before. But okay. Cool. It's hard to find out clear information about any of that. I require your sage wisdom. Okay. Female acquaintance describes attributes I have as attractive, followed by, but it looks bad on you! Am I going insane? Please help, I have autism. Man, I don't know. Are you, I don't... It's like in Jane Eyre when she just keeps describing Mr. Rochester as really ugly, but how he has like these really strong, gruff features that nobody could possibly find appealing, but she likes him anyway. Don't be like Mr. Rochester, but the women are negging now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. Generally, what do people mean? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I've been reading Don Quixote where nobody means anything, so like, I don't... And it feels very true to real life. So I don't know. Hello, is this the dunce wizard specializing in tomfoolery and gesturing schools of magic? Bam. No. No? Partly yes, maybe? I don't know. You can only say curly hair is nice, but not yours so many times, bro. No, don't say yes, this is her. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe they're telling you to get a haircut. Do your hair different. I don't know. That's rough. Music too quiet. I have it like broke today. I have it playing differently. My audio software just like stopped recognizing it for some reason. Alright. Well, I've learned about Project Ito. I had never heard of him. And I don't know anything about light novels, so. Curly hair sounds annoying. Ah! Ah! Get a haircut is so simple, but maybe one of the most devastating things you can be told. Yeah. Yeah. Straighten your hair like Chief, except actually succeed. Have I told you guys about the adventure of straightening my hair before, or is that, or did you just come up with that one? Because that was a whole thing. Yeah, but do it again. Okay. When I was in middle school, I didn't like my hair because I didn't know how to like handle it properly yet. Because I as a child I had straight hair, and then it was like perfectly straight, very normal hair, and then it changed. And at some point, a couple friends came over and we attempted to straighten my hair. And by the time they got through all of it, like, it was already not straight anymore on the parts they had started on. So my hair is just entirely untamable, apparently. Alright, we also have DayZ, a video game. Recently started playing DayZ again with some friends since one of them found a custom server where there is no PvP. Nice. Some of the custom stuff is really cool, like custom vehicles, weapons, and enemies. My friends and I have made a base in the game, so we have our own space to store stuff as well as craft things we might need, so that's quite nice. Also, the community on the server is super friendly and helpful. Oh, that sounds beautiful! Wow! Satanic ritual. It's for the causers, you're the devil's curly hair. The hair is the source of the chaos, yeah. You did not miss the bingos. No, you just missed, Uma Musume. Welcome. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot, yeah. I don't know, man. Is it a hot take to hate PvP and wish it wasn't in games that aren't designed for it? No! No, PvP sucks, usually. I mean, I would say PvP especially sucks in games that are designed for it. Google has decided that you said, hello, how's Marvel? I see, Marvelin'. It's pretty good. Hi, welcome in. The hair is a parasitic entity? No. No. It's mad swood. There you go. Your hair's mad swood. Bozos would know. But neat, Daisy. I'm glad that's fun. I didn't know people were still playing that one. I thought that would have fallen off by now. Hello, Lynn B. Greetlark. Hello. I was Marvel then. Terrible, I think, is the general consensus. Disguise yourself as a statue and then break the opponent's armor. That's PvP. Her hair starts bending the curler around it. Yeah, that's more likely. Yeah, Google was fine with that one. Crazy. Nope. Will die when what dies? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But neat. Neat. I read a manga that featured a parasitic creature that looked like hair and would set itself on its host's head. Oh! Great! Oh, Arma. Oh. Are they similar? I don't know. I don't know. That's not a game I would know anything about. Alright, we got the Delicious in Dungeon World Guide, The Adventurer's Bible Complete Edition by Ryoko Kui. Rarely get supplemental material for media I enjoy, but this is one of those cases where it's extremely worth it. You get over 200 pages of character profiles, an entire bestiary of every monster that appeared in the series, a world guide that expands on the various races, the continents, their ways of being, their fashion, as well as tons of extra comic strips that are often funny or add extra tidbits to the manga. Highly recommend it. Now I'm waiting for Ryoko Kui's Sketchbook Daydream Hour to arrive. Ooh, that's fun. This one, I feel like this kind of supplemental material for manga is usually written by people other than the original artist. So if this is actually made by Ryoko Kui, that's actually really cool and good, and I can see why that's worth getting. Because they usually do like little spin-off things or supplemental things that are made by other people, and it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's you're just looking to make more money. It's probably cute though. But if it's actually by the artist, that's cool. That's fun. A certain family member demanding the heat be on during summer? Yeah, they deserve blame for a lot of things, not just you taking a nap or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. But that's neat. I've never finished Delicious in Dungeon, but I would read that. That seems cool. This seems like the kind of thing I'd be really excited about if I was a kid. You know, it'd be the same feeling as when I had the guide to Pokemon Diamond, you know. Yeah. Or we also have Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow by those people. Collected miniseries featuring the Maid of Steel? Who? Where she helps a young girl track her father's murder across the universe? Having several adventures during said search while trying to show her the price of revenge. Very well written, greatly drawn, and masterfully colored story that does a great job of capturing what makes Supergirl different from her cousin. Has tons of beautiful pages of artwork to look at and a nice story to boot. Wow! Those are easy names. Okay, fine. Are they? I'm like, okay. Tom King, Bilquis Evely, and Mateus Lopez? Mateus. Mateus. I don't know. It's Supergirl, like Superman but girl. Is that... Oh, Maiden of Steel. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I like that any better. But okay. Wait, that's still... Is Supergirl Maiden of Steel? Is that what she's called? Where does the steel come in? Huh. Gonna go going somewhere with your mom. Have a good one. Have a rest of the stream. Thank you. Have a good... oh, Man of Steel. Oh... Maiden was the best we could... Maiden, though? Yeah, why can't she be Woman of Steel? Yeah. Why Maiden? Supergirl's a feminine version of that thing Nietzsche was talking about or whatever. Because she's pure, you see. Yeah. Yeah. Gal of calcium. That's fun. Going back to the 50s. Oh, that would explain it. Yeah. Started a big read-through of both Marvel and DC Comics. So far up to 1981 for Marvel and 1998 for DC. Whoa. That's a lot. Quigsy YouTube decided you said gallium. She dated a horse. Okay. Good evening and good night. Or evening and good night. Yeah. She's not Superwoman. Well, she doesn't have to be Superwoman. She's just Maiden of Steel. I'm just saying. I don't know. A horse that was also her cousin. Huh? Okay. Oh, I think roommate told me that about the voice actor. Yeah. Gallium is a different element. Yeah. Well, neat. Supergirl. Fun. I never wanted to really read the Western comics. I think I've never found the art style appealing. Yeah, WeQ's manga weird. Superwoman is the name of evil Wonder Woman. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pam hates being reminded of maidens because it reminds her of her maidenless status. No. No. Once set out to read everything connected to the Infinity Saga from Marvel and got lost in the Silver Surfer comics. They're glorious. Dang. Dang. Part of the simplistic art of older US comics, especially creativity under limitation, just like in old games. Yeah, I like that kind of thing. I think I don't know about, I don't know, I'm not this familiar with the style and that kind of thing, but I feel like I can feel that in the kind of comics I'm familiar with, which is manga, as well. Can we mod? What do you mean mod that, Melvin? For calling me maidenless. Mobius drew a Silver Surfer comic just because he wanted to. Wow. Wow. Can Boo play the role of maiden turning donations into strength? He already does. He already does. Most interesting parts of change and development of the art style. Yeah, I can see. I feel like anything you undertake, like a big reading project like that, you're gonna get the fun experience of watching that kind of creative development over time, which is neat. I have heard of Spider Noir. I know that came out. Has anybody seen the Spider Noir movie? I don't know if anybody was expecting it to be good or if it's actually good. I did see that it was happening. Oh, it's a show? Oh. I assumed it was a movie. It's a whole dang show. Alright. Alright. One Western comic artist blatantly ripped off Bleach? Wow. Can be real, superhero fatigue is real. I imagine some people could be feeling that. Yeah, superheroes are kind of everything, aren't they? For some reason, even though it feels like the hype around it died out at least 5 years ago. At least 5 years ago, but it's still the thing. It's like zombies in games, you know? It's just, they're just gonna keep going with it. Because everybody's gonna keep consuming it. Anyway. I have one of those two-piece heart lockets. I keep dangling over my bed waiting for the day I can handle the other half. How did you know? Spider Noir is going to be a weird entry for the Nicolas Cage cinematic collection. We'll put it right next to Wild at Heart on the shelf. Oh, I think I've heard of that JoJo ripoff before. People seem to really like the series so far. It has 2 versions, color and colorless one. Cowards! Just make it black and white. Cowards. Cowards. Don't make a color version. Lame. Cowardly. Lame. Anyway. I don't know what Food Truck Stolen Love is. I've never heard of that one. Is anybody familiar with it? Somebody's gotta be. They recreated the obligatory Spider-Man point at each other meme because of course they did. Of course they did. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, DBZ is totally superheroes. Yeah, I won't try to tell you otherwise on that. I mean, yeah. Everything has been superheroes for a while, but I don't know. I think of like the peak of MCU as the superhero time. But yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, never heard of Food Truck Stolen Love, and there's a Mudang movie. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. That's the hippo, right? That's that hippo everybody liked? Was it a hippo? Not a... Oh, that is the Mudang movie. Oh! Wait, Food Truck Stolen Love and Mudang. That's the whole movie? What? Little hippo. Yeah, the little hippo. That's... What? What a title! The Netflix thing. Oh, okay. Netflix are bad at promoting things they make. What? What? I'm gonna look it up. Why? Why is it like that? Food Truck Stolen Love and Mudang. This came out last year, apparently. What is this? A rom-com? A rom-com? Is this poor, is the hippo actually in it? I feel like that shouldn't be. I feel like there's some ethical issues at play here if they actually put the little hippo in it. Okay. Okay. I mean, did they make that fast enough to capitalize on the trend of the hippo? No. Huh. Alright, well, the more you know. Never work with children or animals or child animals. Exactly. For a lot of reasons. Hold on, I have to stare into the distance for my eyes. I did a lot on the computer today and they're not happy with me. Also, it doesn't help that these images are a little bit fuzzy on my screen. Okay. Such a strange movie. Alright, alright. Alright. We got Mask of the Rose, an interactive fiction. Visual novel set in the Fallen London universe. I love Failbetter's writing, but the idea of a romantic prequel visual novel didn't grab me, so I waited a long time before jumping in. I shouldn't have worried. The writing is good as ever. This is the earliest game in the Fallen London universe, right after London fell, so you and everyone around you is learning about the new Eldritch world and coming to terms with it. It's horrifying, but some people feel freed by the upturned social order or uprooted. Ooh. I hesitate to call it a visual novel because it isn't very active. You only have 2 actions per day for about a month, and you will only be able to see a few stories per playthrough. Role-playing and fashion choices affect how you're received. There's a complex knowledge system where everything you and NPCs know is modeled, and you can form theories or incomplete hypotheses to inquire further. You can use this to solve the central murder mystery, or pin it on someone else, or ignore it to learn more about devils, large bats, or the things that lurk beneath. Surprisingly great and accessible addition to the Fallen London verse. Cool! Oh, it is very active. Oh. Yes. it is very active. So it's not a visual novel because it's too active. Okay, I did keep reading that. And going, wait, this doesn't seem right. Where usually that's the point where I would go back and reread the thing, but because I'm reading it out loud, I just powered through. Don't they have a new game coming still? Am I in the one that I thought looked really good? Not that I don't think their other games look really good. Not that I'm not interested in those as well, but they have, don't they have a new one coming? Still on the way? Okay. I want to play these at some point. I want to play their games at some point. Their first non-Fallen London thing. Oh. Hey! I didn't know that was the name of the series. I'm gonna be real. Oh, they do game reviews. Oh, they have on the Fail Better Steam page, they have a collection of games that they've reviewed in their newsletter. That's neat. That's cool. Check that out if you're interested. They also have a collection of bird games on their Steam page. That's cool too. They just like birds. What do I gotta do to start recommending games on Steam? What do I gotta do to make cool little folders of bird games and stuff? Wow, how could you hate birds? That's messed up. Anyway, the Mask of the Rose sounds really cool. One day I'll get to their stuff. Just do it. How do you do it? Gotta make them. How? Looking to the right is this one. Mask of the Rose was headed by Emily Short. Oh, yeah. I remember reading a lot from Emily Short's blog back in college. I remember reading a lot about interactive fiction stuff. You know, the thing is, I was really interested in interactive fiction at one point and, like, wanted to learn how to make it. Never actually, like, consumed any of it. They're dirty and loud. Well, you're dirty and loud. I'm sure birds feel the same or worse about you. Everything's dirty and loud. Anyway. We got Expedition 33 of Vibibio James. Very slow playthrough over the course of a few months. This might be the most mixed review I've ever... No, I can't read. This might be the most mixed I've ever been over a game, since there's a lot of parts of the game I like, but for some reason it just did not hook me like I thought it would. First 2/3 of the game were pretty solid, but everything fell apart in the final stretch for me. Aside from not liking the direction the story went in, I think the open-ended nature and wild range of levels of the final act led to a lot of balancing issues. At the very least, the ending was pretty strong. 7 out of 10. Apparently not for me, but I can see why people were foaming at the mouth for it. You guys know how I feel about this one. Well, congrats on getting through it, I guess. 7 out of 10. It does feel like a 7 out of 10 from my experience. A parrot that wakes you up at 5, 6 in the morning. Well, yeah. Finally free from it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now you have the power to play all of the Megami Tensei and Persona games. The jail's anti-expedition stands hard. Yeah. Did I ever talk about how I read a story summary after I gave up on it and went, oh. Does Francois Expedition 33 do anything cool? That depends on your definition of cool. I won't elaborate. Anyway, yeah, no, I read a story summary afterward and I went, oh. Yeah, that wasn't gonna keep me in there. Now I could play good games again, like Adventures of Cookie and Cream for the PS2. Man. I've heard a lot of people recommend SMT Nocturne before. I've heard everybody's a fan of that. Anyway, we also have Eclipse. Tedious, boring. Oh boy. Well, yeah, we got it, guys. He's got a lot of these. Talk to him about that one in like 6 months. He's got a lot to get through before then. Okay, a vampire dating simulator. The third movie in this never-ending cycle of pain. 10 times the dogs, 10 times the vampires, 10 times the tension. I'm glad we were finally able to move away from the product placements. Were there product placements in Twilight? I don't remember that. But I can't understand why anyone was/is Team Jacob. This lad is overly aggressive in nearly every scenario he is put in, and keeps forcing himself and this idea that they're in love on Bella because, oh, he's an alpha wolf or something. Terrible person, washboard abs, won't cure a toxic relationship, and anyone that prefers him over Edward is a walking red flag. Know who your real friends are. That's a great review. Great. Gotta read the novels they're based on. I didn't know they were based on novels. That's fun. There were so many product placements in the first 2 movies. There were. All I can think of is like the car. I don't even remember the other movies. Everything in my mind is like the first movie. No, I remember Italy. I remember there's that part in Italy. And then obviously I remember the really egregious parts of the last 1 or 2. I don't know. You had to drink every time. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, like all this stuff I remember is from the first movie. I don't know what happened in the second one. I don't know what happens in the third. Is the third one the one with Italy? Yeah, they went to the Vampire Vatican. Yeah. I don't remember product placements though. That's funny. Product placements have like made a comeback. Maybe I just wasn't watching the right movies for a while, but I feel like they kind of went out of fashion and now they're a thing again. No, that's the second one. Oh, the second one where they go to... Okay. Or the second movie where they go to the cinema and watch a movie that sounded much more fun. I don't remember that. Third one involves a very awkward tent scene. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember these movies. Alright. New James Bond game has big product placement? Yikes. Yikes. That just made me remember the Neil game that was full of product placement even in like the trailer. In the reveal cinematic. It also made me think of something else. What did I just think of about product placement? Oh! I watched this show. I watched this show with my mom. It's an Amazon show. It was like a fashion, it's like a knockoff of Project Runway, right? But it's an Amazon show, and I remember there was at least a couple episodes where they had a product placement of Sun Chips. But they didn't actually have the Sun Chips there. They added CG bags of Sun Chips in post to like the workroom while they were working on their clothes. It was so stupid because they were really obviously edited in. Oh, Amazon. On a mountain. Wait, they were on a... Why were they on a mountain? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, CG product placement chip bags. My guess is just that, like, when they were filming, they didn't have the deal, you know? for the product placement, so they just added it in after the fact. I don't know. And last but not least, unless I missed any, we got Dorohedoro Season 2 and Emina. Can't find sun chips anymore, that's weird. Edward sits in the corner of the tent. What? I have no recollection of anything that happened in that movie. Alright. Dorohedoro Season 2 second season returns with more of what made the first great. Fun magic system, interesting characters, and really getting into the plot on this one. Left on a bit of a cliffhanger though, so I guess it's time to wait 5 more years. Wow! Wow! Neat. I tried to watch Dorohedoro. I think I also tried to read Dorohedoro, and it didn't click for me. I don't know. I know everybody loves it. It seemed like I see it. I see it, but it just didn't click for me. Alas. But at least you got season 2 for now. I don't know. Anyway, we also have Witch Hat Atelier yeah. Man, I love the magic system in this show. Writing magic into existence is such a cool way to make it able to do all sorts of cool things. Plus, the animation to back it is simply gorgeous. True. You're not refusing to load stream, but chat's working. Give me a play-by. Can introduce Dorohedoro because of a random YouTube clip with the big lady. Yeah, big lady. Everybody like big lady. Yeah. Welcome back. We're done talking about Dorohedoro. I'm sending a submission, but then not much to say. Sending a quick message in chat. Sure. Yeah. There's a ReZero. Man. We continue on the mind redacted train. Sure. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Chaotix Case Files. An audio drama? How dare Sega not only make an official Sonic the Hedgehog audio drama of all things, but also make the theme song so catchy the song's still stuck in my head. Nice. Well, there you go, Sonic fans. If you haven't seen the official Sonic audio drama, go get it. Yeah, Sonic audio drama. Neat. Well, thank you everybody for your submissions. Up next will be bingo. Up next will be bingo. Lots of bingo. Lots of bingo. Here we go. Here we have good pizza, great pizza. Love pizza. We got Witch Hat Atelier. We got some beautiful flowers, some roses. We got some free rent. We got rental. That's then, yeah, dubious indeed. Raw. Oh, Drakengard 3 for Raw. Ooh. Raw is in it needed a little bit more time to cook, am I right? No, sorry. I just remember playing a little bit of that, and the gameplay certainly exists. Do they still do the AI chat recap thing? That's still out there. What? For who? For what? Yeah, totally. We have some things here that I'm unfamiliar with. I don't know Far. I don't know Disciples Reincarnation. I don't know what that is. But positive potato? Cool. Cook that dough? Consuming raw cookie dough can expose you to harmful bacteria like E. coli and salmonella. There you go. Don't eat raw cookie dough. Let it cook. This one. Health code violation. Several men in California are suing FanimeCon 2026 after developing fungal lung infections from drinking $15 foot juice sold by cosplayers at the event. I regret this space. I regret everything. I didn't notice what this was. Roasted me when outside. Also me. That was real. I don't know. I've never heard of it before in my life. Vegan chocolate peanut butter soft baked filled cookie? Stop. Oh, the Infinity Castle. When did that come out? Is that recent? Is it done? Is Demon Slayer done? They're gonna do another one still, right? Probably. Anime fans not accepting the consequences of their own actions. Challenge impossible difficulty. A part 3? Wait, there's 3 of the Infinity Oh, okay. I didn't think it was that long. I didn't think it. I read the mangas. I didn't think it took take that long, but okay. Oh my god, it's Yakitate Japan. It's also good pizza, great pizza. Whoa. Whoa. I hope Yakitate Japan was fun. I hope you enjoyed them dying on an island via clown. Society should relearn shame. True. Oh, ooh, look at that. Food in which had to tell you. Ooh, that soup. We also got some fun Naruto food. We got some Steven Universe food. We got some Oron coffee. Wow. Starting with me. What do you mean, starting with me? Oh, cooking mama. That's a fun one. Let it cook. Oh, Willy Wonka. Health code violation. Yeah. True. The models aren't the food, it's the recipes we make it like. Good. We got demons in the Chateau Realm. Shadow Realm. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Candy Kingdom. And Eat It by Weird Al. Beautiful. And Overcooked. Cooking Mama is married. Think we only meet him in one game. Wow. I mean, I would usually assume, I guess. I didn't know she was that much of a character. Gonna be real. That's fun. I'll say that's a good pick. All right, let's see what we got over here. We got Service Berry. I hope that was my own propaganda working. I hope you enjoyed it. This good. Oh, Frostpunk, Bitter Cold. I like it. 2,000-year-old bread recently found in Switzerland. Whoa! It looks delicious. Yum. Give me some of that bread. 2,000-year-old bread. Yummy. We got Dune Part 2. We got Dubious. Is that Peak? What is this? The hard tech. It's Hot Take Dune Part 2 is mid. I don't know nothing about it. Savory soy. That's good. Roasted. That sure does look roasted. Nice. Very nice. We can add sawdust to meals. Let's peak when a hungry character starts seeing friends as food. Oh, the new cannibalism feature. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like it. Oh, we also have Higurashi. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, savory, we got Don Quixote. Is this one of those tiny editions? That'd be a thick little book. Let's see. We also got Doctor Who. We got Conditions of the Working Class in England in 1844 for health code violation. Great. Let it cook. Just our volume 2. Oh, okay. Is it in two separate books? That would make sense. Wu Chang. We got Mask of the Rose. We got Tomb Raider. Usually detailed and smoothly animated scene of someone taking the plastic package off an onigiri. Oh, fun. Fun. Shattered in season. What's in? That is a dubious statement. That do be a dubious statement. I wonder what's in season about Shattered. Megastructures and Souls-likes are in demand. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got a raw gun. Get that out of here. No raw uncooked gun in this chat. That's crazy. Health code violation, Sonic Adventure 2. The heck happens in Sonic Adventure 2? Alright. Sweet, we got a nice muffin. Kinda looks like a scone, but muffin? Devil May Cry 5 for comfort. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. We got Demons of the Shadow Realm. Again! So much happens. Okay. Alright. Let it cook. We got that was Guilty Gear. We got Pokemon Y. Mixed Expedition 33. Makes sense. We got Smoothies. Schmovies. We got an excellent bread. I like it. Looks like it's upset about Twilight. It looks like it's concerned. Like you just told it, you just went, hey, we're gonna watch a movie, and it went, which one? And then you turned around your phone screen with this on it, and he's going, oh. I don't, not Twilight fan. Alright. We also have wanna cook chief fan art. Hamburger bun, doobie bread. Not moldy strawberries in the fridge. Not the moldy strawberries. I'm sad for the strawberries. I hope JoJo Part 3's going well for you. What the heck is Slava Funk? Mixes your opinion, not mixing drinks. Okay. I see. That's good. That's a good clarification. What a chance. Oh, Guilty Gear. Oh. Comfort. Laying in bed with a handheld console. Ooh, nice. You know, I couldn't tell you the last time I did that. I couldn't tell you the last time I even played a handheld console. Not counting my time playing the Switch because I don't play it handheld, of course. Nice. We also got a Fire Emblem, and I have no idea who this is. I have no idea who this is. Got a 3DS recently. Oh, nice. Open mod in the PSP soon. Also nice. I told you guys that I ran across my 3DS when I was cleaning my room, and it's just such a nice little device. It's very satisfying to hold, to look at, to witness, and probably also to play on, but I didn't do that. Maybe at some point. Oh, look at that meat! That don't look like meat anymore. It looks like the 2,000-year-old bread. Wow. Who taste? Well, I don't know about that one. Oh, we got cornbread as well. Is this food from Red Dead? Red Dead 2? Red Dead Online? Food from Red Dead Online? It doesn't look good. I would have expected it to look better. That seems like the kind of game that would have really good looking food. We got free rent, we got Star Wars. 7 days. Oh! I see. Okay, that makes more sense then. That makes more sense, is from 7 days to die. We got fishing for comfort. That sounds like a parody of indie cozy games. We got Raw in Burke. We got... Nobody talks about how hard it is to be a wings boy and a book boy. Okay. We got Frank watching First that's in Lincoln Park. That'd be so messed up. Lovely. I like our campfire cooking here too. I feel like Red Dead 2 is one of those games that's like totally out of my wheelhouse, but I might actually like it. I didn't enjoy the first one, but I feel like the second one I could probably get something out of. I feel like I'd have fun with that one, perhaps. Just for the joy of like running around, you know? Looks like it's pretty. Experience about the new album, the singer's good, it's just not the same. Yeah, that's fair. I've heard a couple, well, no, I think I've only heard one. I've heard one of the new songs and I went, yeah, it's fine, I guess. Probably enjoyed goofing around, not so much playing the story. Yeah, same, I think, same. Quite a bit different from the first. That's the impression that I got, that it was very different from the first. Because the first game, I remember I got it in college and popped it in the PS3 and opened it up with roommate and we kind of went, oh, it's just GTA, but with like cowboy paint. Oh. But it seems like Red Dead 2 kind of verges away from that a little bit, from what I've seen, at least. It seems to have a different vibe. I think there's a lot of just walking around being a cowboy. I like that, yeah, take your time, enjoy yourself kind of game. That's fun. I like those kinds of games. Quite a bit, yeah. Lots of people say Outside of Missions is basically a slow life sim. That's cool. Maybe I'll try that one day. Collection stuff, but a lot more. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that one day. Who knows? Who knows? I bet I like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, he sure is roasted. This is Pikmin. Just by going another big bitter as well. Oh boy. Oh, we also got spicy Pikmin. Cute. Cute. Game's open with hours of linear story though. Weirdness. Aliens? Wolfman? Okay. Yeah. They got beans, sorry. We got Crime Pays but Botany Doesn't, which has become my bread and butter YouTube channel lately. So glad to see that there. We also have the spin-off Concrete Botany, which I also really want to read but haven't yet. This bread is terrifying. Worst bread I've ever seen in my life. Very scary. Would not eat. We got Far Far West. We got, oh, these are Pikmin 2 regrown. Neat. Neat. We got this looks like a cool cover. Does it say Clutch? That's neat. Never heard of that. He's trustworthy? Yeah. Yeah. For a second, I thought you meant the bread. Unless you do mean the bread. In which case, I have to disagree. You do? Oh, I disagree. Not mold! Oh, man. Is that a bagel? Let him make bagel go moldy. Also, look at this dubious face. Very dubious. Noita mixed. Oh, like you mix your potions and things. Yes, yes. Oh, Omega Phoenix. Yes. Sunrise on Slaughter Beach is the album. Oh, okay. Roommate had a bagel that went moldy a bit ago. I started calling it their pet bagel because of the fur it was growing. It was amusing to witness. I watched its development closely. Anyway, we got the Mandalorian and Grogu. Hope that was fun. Health code violation. What is that? Is that a pickle and a brown pickle? What's up with this one? What's up with this one? That's how you get more bagels. Let it cook? Okay, I don't know where that's from. Spicy? What is that? Can't tell what these foods are. Pickle hot dog. Is it? I don't think so. Gonna rip the bagel out of the bag and eat it for you. No, it's been thrown away. It's been thrown away. Overcooked. Yeah, that do be looking overcooked. Maybe this is Resident Evil. This does look like Resident Evil. I just don't remember this. Seeing this in Village. It's been too long. A pickle and a pickle. Yeah, maybe. Noita mixed on, because it's a match class in so many areas. It's pretty much made only for people who already know everything about it with very little guidance on how to get there. Yeah, it's the Rain World problem. Well, I don't know. It's in a way it's similar to Rain World, but Rain World's kind of a different issue. Oh, we got more. These are also Resident Evil. Baking! Wow! That's fun. And big stack of books, and a sandwich, and some roasted potatoes, and some pizza. And not the allergy season. I feel like this face feels very allergy season as well. I mean, we're gonna... I think review last night was really good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Alright, and then we got this bingo. And then we got this bingo. Featuring Bejeweled. We got... How can the robot violate the health code? He's probably programmed to follow the code. How could this be wrong? Pita bread. What game is this from? Oh wait, is this a night raid? No. I see that says Wilder. They got pita bread and night raid. I've been missing out on actual edible baked goods in Elden Ring. By not playing more night raid. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, a mining song. Fun. Fun. We got Project Hail Mary, I think. We got breadfruit. We got... That does look overcooked. But here's how it should have looked, I suppose. Bitter. True. Coffee. Bitter. A hearty stew. Nice. Leaves you feeling warm and fuzzy inside. Very nice. That's how I felt with my soup lately that I made the other day. I ate it again today. I went soup. We got Moby. Oh my god, look at that whale. Look at this whale. I love him. He's so long. Next Souls game's on the Switch too. Well, no. No, not really. The next Night Rain is on the Switch too. We got granola. We got savory. We got raw honey. Very nice. Very nice. With a lovely overlay of insanity. Nice. Why can't they find Moby? He's huge. Yep, and doesn't that just reinforce the scale of the world as we know it, and how incomprehensibly large everything is? That such a grand, gigantic thing can be so difficult to find. I mean, it's actually not. They describe how like he's not. They can find out where whales are and all that. But anyway, Demons of the Shadow Realm. After Full Metal ended, Arakawa said she would only do another long series after she felt she got enough experience. Whoa. Arakawa feeling more experience in drawing manga. I think that's cool. That is cool. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys for your bingos. These were lovely. These were lovely. Lovely food-themed bingos this month. And for the next month, I have a question. I wanted to ask you all, and I will make a poll. I'll make a poll and to present an inquiry to all of you. And maybe the answer will be quite maybe nobody wants this, but I had the thought and I will propose it. Anyway. Also going back to FromSoft really quick, feel like they might feel obligated to make another open world. I know that after Elden Ring came out, Miyazaki very, very clearly stated that he did not want to make a game on the scale of Elden Ring again. So hope that he wanted to do something more in the vein of like a Sekiro in terms of scale and story and whatnot. So hopefully that'll be true, because I really want that. Anyway. And hopefully we'll find out about that on Friday at the Jeff Show. But who knows? Alright. I've started a poll. Maybe nobody wants this, but we'll see. I played Sekiro only once, so well, I mean, it might not be like Sekiro, you know, but but there we go. Would you like to continue bingo, or would you like to try out a book club? Would you like to try out a monthly book club, or do we continue with bingo? I don't think we can do both. The proposal is for permanently, but I guess it would be a matter of we can see how it goes, and if you guys don't like the book club, we could go back to bingo. Or maybe we could do like an alternating months thing. You get a bingo for 2 months, you get a book for 2 months, and then every other month, you know. Because I hear a lot of, I've been hearing a lot of bingo is kind of demanding. I keep hearing a lot of I don't have enough for the bingo. Or that kind of thing, and so I'm wondering if like we would enjoy a book club. Idea of what would be on the book club. I found a book that I think would be a starter. I want to try to do short books, but the one that I picked to start that I thought would be a fun read was a little bit longer than I wanted, but I don't know. I was thinking like a variety of things. Not being able to use images makes bingo not as fun. Yeah. Give book club a shot for a month. Okay. Okay, so there is interest in book club. Yeah, book club means like we all read the same book. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we alternate bingo and book club. So like let me think of how we could start this now. So if I a really boring life, not that I don't want to do it. No, that's fair. I mean, I don't know, because I don't. I'm trying to do things that'll be fun and accessible and you know. I think book club would be more demanding than the bingo, but that's just me. Okay. Like alternating? Okay. 2 months to read a book. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like 2 months to read a book, 2 months to do a bingo. Then, you know, you get... Maybe it makes it better for everybody. And maybe that'll be a little bit confusing overall. But, okay. Okay, we'll try that out. So then... What we can do is we'll do another... Yeah. So we'll do another 1 month bingo. This time? No. I have to figure out how this works. I can't, my brain doesn't do time good. My brain doesn't do time good. So if we have, so we're looking at June. And we're in July. And then August. And September. Okay, so I got the wrong message when I share my thoughts about the book. Okay, I mean, you don't... Do you want to give us 2 months for the book? Yeah. 2 months for a book and 2 months for bingo, and then like we do a book club on an MMM, and then we do a bingo on an MMM, and then we do a book club, and then we do a bingo. You know, but you have each of those for the 2 months. So bingo and book at the same time. Bingo end of this month, and then book end of July. Yeah. So then okay. Bingo, book, bingo, book. So then beautiful books bi-monthly. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. I feel like we got our course of action. Yeah, so then I'll give you guys another bingo. I don't have it already made because I didn't know what you guys would decide here. But I will get you guys another bingo for this month. And we will also pick a book to start this month. And then at the end of June, we do that bingo. I give you guys another bingo. And then in July, we do the book. And then in August, we do the bingo. Yeah. I like it. And then you got 2 months to read the book, and you got 2 months for your bingo if you know you have a busy month and you got more time to get more things for it. I like it. So let me tell you guys the book I was thinking of. Let me tell you guys the book I was thinking of, and if nobody wants to read it, then we can pick a different one. In the future we might do like polls for books, but some more people would vote to keep it tied. Reader to vote for book. All right, where's my tab so I can tell you more about it distinctly. Where'd it go? There's too many tabs. There we go. Oh, it's not educational. I mean, all books are educational. All books can be maybe not all. Maybe I shouldn't say all. Anyway, I was thinking we could read Small Gods by Terry Pratchett. I've never read a Discworld, and I've wanted to, and I thought that this would be a good, pretty accessible book to everybody. Yeah, I was thinking it would be a devotee poll probably for book club polls if we do those. But it's a standalone Discworld novel, and I thought that would be a fun one that would be generally appealing to everybody. I've never gotten to reading a Discworld, and I'd like to check them out. What do you guys think? But Chief! Okay. Where purchase book? Well, through the link in the description, you could purchase the books. Yeah, that's also part of what I'm considering, is that I would like these to be books that are easily accessible via totally normal legal means. You can get them from the links in the description that will benefit me a little bit if you do buy them through there, or you can get them from your local library, or you can borrow them from your Uncle Jerry. Yeah. Are we able to suggest books, or is it always she's pick? You know, we could open it up to that at some point. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna try it out this time. We're gonna try it out and see how it goes. Is everybody interested in reading Terry Pratchett? Is everybody interested in the idea of reading Small Gods by Terry Pratchett? It's supposed to be funny, and it's about I think a god turning into a turtle. Yeah. I don't know what it is, nor have I read Terry Pratchett. Think like fun fantasy satire is my understanding. Oh, a tortoise. Sorry. Let me read you a little bit of the where's it? Religion is a competitive business in the disc world. Everyone has their own opinion and their own gods of every shape and size, all fighting for faith followers and a place at the top. So when the great god Om accidentally manifests as a lowly tortoise stripped of all divine power, it's clear he's become less important than he realized. Om needs an acolyte, and fast. Enter Brutha the Chosen One. Brutha? Brother? Or at least the only one available. He's a simple lad whose highest ambition is tending his melon patch until he hears the voice of a god calling his name. A small god for sure, but bossy as hell. Brother wants peace, justice, and love, but that's hard to achieve in a world where religion means power, money is worshipped, and corruption reigns supreme. It's a standalone, and it says, I'm looking at 368 pages. I was looking for something shorter than this, but I think if we have 2 months, maybe that makes it a little bit easier to take down. But I thought that Discworld would be a good pick. I can keep looking if we are really looking for something shorter though. Oh, translation could be fun though. Could be fun. This isn't, you know, I don't interpret your interpretation. I mean, it's not that serious of a book. What's the word count? I have no idea. Be doable? Okay. Alright. There we go then. For a book that will probably be widely popular. Exactly! I tried to find something that would be popular, that would be relatively well known, I suppose. That would be accessible. I don't think this is by any means a difficult or challenging kind of read. Yeah. So check your local library. Ask your Uncle Jerry. See about getting your hands on that one. And then at the end of July, we will book club that one. And then I will also get you guys a bingo that we will do at the end of next month. Alright. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't know about Terry Pratchett translations, but hopefully you got a good one. Oh, I didn't prepare thumbnails. Hold on. I knew I was forgetting something in my prep for today. I didn't gather my stream thumbnails for the games I played this month. I didn't get my stream things together. Let's see, we started on the week of the 27th. No, what? Oh. There it is. There it is. So let's see, we got, whoops. Let's see, we got Flock Around. Curious about Terry Pratchett, because he's so widely praised that I'm sure he's good, but also there's some vocal Discord fans that make me feel uncharitable. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We got Once Upon a Katamari. We got Lottle Knot. We got a little bit of Cube Escaping. We got Polcopia. We got Minecraft. We got Fruitless and Bejeweled and Librarian. Services being able to lift more than 30 pounds are in urgent need. Thank you for MM. Looking forward to book club. Have a good one and good luck. May your arms be good with that. Good luck. This was all of the games. This is all the games. Those are all the ones I have to grab. Not a lot of games lately. We've been doing a lot of other things. What a collection of thumbnails. What a collection of thumbnails we have here. We working all summer, borrow the book as soon as the library opens. Sweet! All the games. That's all. That's every game that's ever been out there. Walk around was fun. I forgot that was this month. That feels like that was forever ago. How would you describe the Bejeweled stream for those that didn't witness it? Heights of gaming were reached, the likes of which no one has ever seen before. And Danny DeVito was there. Bejeweled one is too tame to be represented. I don't know. You think? I thought that to be like why the angry red guy? Why the angry red guy? Yep, we reached the secret high level, the secret levels with the high score. Yes. What is that one even? All right, sure. Yeah, those games. I don't know if I got much to say about much of these that I haven't already. We're gonna finish Librarian next week. Actually, tomorrow we're gonna finish Librarian finally. So that'd be cool. I just heard Roommate open a Mountain Dew. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the crack? Rusty Lake has been fun. No, okay. Then we got a couple of books. I gotta move these things. Must have the edges wrong. What is that guy? Face palm? Okay. Face blue question mark. Wow, sweet. Wow. Alright, yeah, books. I had a good chunk of this month where I was just working on the model and not doing much in the way of anything else. So it's not a ton of reading. Not a ton of reading this month, but we got a few things. I'm still picking up Middlemarch every now and then. I finished the third Coram book. The third one whoops. The third one of these. I finished that, so now this book is all done. It was okay through to the end. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. It was okay. I'm glad I finished. I'm glad it's done. I'm still not finished with volume 1 of Hakume and Mikochi. But it's very cute. You can see from the art, if you're not familiar with it, you can see the art is really pretty. The art's really pretty and I like it. It's tiny little life in the woods. Very fun. Cute manga. Tiny little life in the woods, cute little manga in my hands. Thanks to the library. I read the Metamorphosis, which was very fun. Very short, neat little read. The two tiny people waving at each other. They look like gummy people. I read a bunch of manga this month. Just picked up with minimum information. None were good. That's what I'm reading this month. I've done that before. I went through and tried out a bunch of different manga and went, wow, none of these are that good. Yeah. There's a lot of not very good manga out there. But Metamorphosis was really fun. I went into it not really knowing anything about what happens beyond the immediate man turn into bug. So it was fun to see it play out. I also didn't read the introduction before I read the story, so then I went back and read it afterwards, so I went in without them telling me anything there either, which was cool. Which was a fun experience. I don't know how to talk about the Metamorphosis. Or True Blind playthrough. Yeah. I don't know how to talk about it, because it was so sad. You're a man turned into a bug? Oh no. Oh no. Metamorphosis fans love them. Yeah, it was very sad, but also funny. The way I don't know any other translations. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a good translation. This is just the copy I got for $2.50 at a sale at some point. Many years ago. But the way he talks about his little legs waving around and stuff, like there's something so funny about it, but also it's very sad. Also, the whole time I just went, oh. Oh. This poor dude. Manga isn't in any store in my country. Import fees are crazy. Oh. Online manga readers struggle to provide good user experience. Yeah. Yeah. I know his family get annoyed because he's so useless or something like that. Yeah. The whole thing is that, like, he has his job that he's got and he supports his family, and then there's just this like level of absurdity because everything starts going wrong because he's a bug, but he tries so hard to continue to like pretend that things are normal and he's gonna just like go to work. Like, if he could just get himself out of bed, he's gonna make it to work and it'll be okay, even though he's turned into a bug. And it makes me so sad. I'm like, buddy, oh no. And so it's kind of about like those pressures and whatnot, and then yeah, things degrade over time with his family, and it's just sad. But good read, recommend it. It's only like 50 pages long. Very short. Last few days I've been reading a lot of Don Quixote. And that continues to baffle the mind. I don't know. It's a book I'm reading. It's a time. How far am I? I'm at chapter 24. 182 pages in. Of Don Quixote. We just met, the ragged one of the gloomy face. Poem collection is pretty good. I've only read a few of the Keats poems so far. But they're quite nice. I'm enjoying them. I'm determined to only read it like one poem at a time, so I've only read a few. I've only read a few so far, but I like them. I like them. It could mean so many people. Look, that's his official title that we gave him. He's the man who lives out in the wilderness, and they found his notebook and his love poem and stuff. Yeah. YouTube has translated that to okay. It's literally just I hate hate this thing for like enforcing a specific idea of proper English. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, anyway. Thanks, YouTube. I'm also still reading Moby, still chipping away at that little at a time. A little at a time, chipping away at the Moby, still loving that, still a fantastic book. I'm at chapter 82. The Honor and Glory of Whaling. Which follows up an incredibly sad chapter that made whaling seem not very honorable and glorious. But alas. But alas. And then my other big read has been The Garden Against Time, which is still going great. Which I'm still enjoying quite a bit. Yeah, learning, well, learning might not be right, but just getting a bunch of fun stuff about painters and gardeners and attempts at socialist communes and growing a pretty garden, that kind of, all that, yeah. New Don Quixote Volume 2 has a story from the author about how popular it was. French ambassadors came and Don Quixote came up and he mentioned he works with Cervantes and he lives in poverty. Yeah, the second part, it's gonna be curious. Second part's gonna be a time. I don't know how, I don't know what to say about Don Quixote. It's a very strange experience. Ambassador's like, what, you let this guy who writes the best stuff live in poverty? Oh. Yeah, and then I'm also reading a very short introduction to plants. That's currently the book I'm falling asleep to each night. So, making very slow progress learning about the beginnings of plant evolution and whatnot. I actually like the way this book is organized. Because it starts in terms of evolution and describes the like features of a plant in the like order in which they are believed to have evolved and the pressures that resulted in those adaptations. It's fun. It's like if living in poverty is what it takes for him to write and make the world all the richer, let them do it. Oh, okay. Auditor who reviewed it and wrote a forward. Oh, okay, I see. But also, dang. Poverty is what it takes for him to write and make the world all the richer, let them do it. Dang. Just start telling people that's why I'm poor. Yeah, that's the reading I've been up to. That's the reading I've been up to. Don't know about Garden Against Time, should look it up. Yeah, it talks about, this is the book I read about William Morrison, and it goes into a bit on Milton, and a poet who I was unaware of, John Clare, who I want to read now, and, a bunch of stuff, like plantations, and all the issues with that, and like, the estates that people had based on the money they made from their plantations. It's got a lot. It's cool. Wait on Light Eaters to get to you. I hope you enjoy. I was actually thinking of buying Light Eaters for my dad for Father's Day. I might do that. No, I have not finished Middlemarch. I'm still only like 200 pages into Middlemarch. I pick it up every now and then. It's a very slow read. It won't be done for a long time. Yeah. I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. Me and roommate might be going out to do a short walk today. So that's cool. Where the heck is my browser? Oh, there it is. I was on Small Gods. My voice is fried. What is the movie I watched? I forgot! Again I forgot to put the movie up. Last time it was FNAF 2. And I forgot to put it on there, and I forgot to talk about it, and this time it was Spirited Away. This time it was Spirited Away, and I forgot it again, even after I put it on the thumbnail again. That's not what I wanted. Why is none of this just the poster, the cover of the movie? What are these results? What are these results, dude? Wikipedia. Okay, fine. The Japanese poster. That's fine. There we go. There we go. I also watched Spirited Away. I've seen it many times before, of course, already, but it was fun. It was great to watch again. It's so beautifully made and animated, and I love it. I love it. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's good animation. They should make more good animation like that. Is anybody making good movies like this anymore? Good movie anime, yeah. Where's it ranking Ghibli movies? Oh, it's my favorite. I don't know if I have like an objective ranking or anything, but it's my favorite. Yeah, I already talked about this one a little bit too as well. During Pokopia. What is it with watching movies the day before I play Pokopia? I don't know, but yeah. Good moving drawings movie. Yeah. Me and roommate talked a bit about it afterward. Like, is anybody doing this? Is anybody making animation this good anymore? And I think the answer was no, but the answer was a no, but hopefully they are, and I just don't know about it. But also I feel like if they were, I would know about it. Given the reputation that these have, you know. But alas. One can hope. Like, Spirited Away will be a YouTube animatic. You know, I keep getting recommended like a bunch of indie animation that's on YouTube that looks really cool. Like trailers or short animations and stuff that are being done independently that do look really cool, and there's so much like more creativity in those than what you see in like standard gigantic productions that these days. So yeah, you're right. Looking forward to seeing the Masters of the Universe movie. Good evening. I don't know about that one, but I hope it will be a good one when you do get to see it. Shout out to animators, by the way. I always wanted to learn animation, but I do not have the dedication it takes to do that. Cartoon Saloon makes 2D animated movies. They don't get as much exposure. Oh, I don't know then. Cartoon Saloon. Oh, I've heard of these. Oh yeah. I've heard of some of these. There's a new tangentially. There's a new Laika movie coming soon. It looks neat. I've seen a trailer for it, I think. 2D drawn animation is harder nowadays than 3D CGI animation. True! True, and it's a shame. Master of the Universe, new He-Man live-action movie. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, Kubo is really good. What's the name of the new Leica movie? Wildwood. Wildwood. It looks neat. Oh, it comes out in October. Cool. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. They cooked. Guys, they cooked. Based on a novel. Oh. Huh. Cool. What are you watching? Wildwood. There's some video about Aladdin and some other movie which it maybe probably didn't rip off that was full of interesting stuff about animation. Huh? What? Huh. I see, I see. This is the ice cream. What? No, I don't know. Yeah, the new Leica movie looks cool though. Yeah. Yeah. But I think that's all I got for today. My voice is tired from all the yapping. Oh, the schedule. We have the schedule. Hold on. I didn't finish updating it. I didn't do the dates. I didn't fix the dates. Book Frozen was based on. I gotta fix the dates still, but we got a couple unusual times here. The Jeff show is at 2 p.m. Jeff show's at 2 p.m. I think I made that the correct GMT. 3 hours off from usual. I think I did the time right. And then the Micro Slap show is at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. 1 hour earlier than usual. We might do something else in that stream as well, because that's probably not going to be very long. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. And we're gonna jigsaw puzzle in between. We'll have a little break in between the heck to enjoy some jigsaw puzzling. Night Rain DLC 2, not copium. Yeah, no copium there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Nintendo tends to not announce directs until like right before they happen, so who knows? What is that on Tuesday? So Tuesday, right now the poll is up for Tuesday for a virtual museum tour. And then we're gonna do that, and then we will step into the State of Play. We will have the State of Play on Tuesday. I think it starts at 2 also. I think it's at 2. So yeah, we have State of Play on Tuesday, there's Jeff on Friday, and Microsoft on Sunday. And then we're also playing Librarian. We're gonna finish Librarian tomorrow. We're gonna cross-stitch on Wednesday, and then that's all we got. And that's all we got. So it should be an exciting week. Very exciting week. Yeah. Thrilling stuff. So yeah, keep it on those times. They're gonna be weird. We will do on Tuesday. It'll be 2 separate streams. We won't put that in the same stream. yeah, I meant to talk about that too. So I had a short up today. I am going to try to be putting shorts out regularly for at least a little while and see if it is beneficial to the channel. Even though I hate him. Even though I hate him, we're gonna see if some more or less daily, really low effort shorts can do anything for me just for a little while, just to kind of see if it can help with things. Because yesterday we got the grand old annual announcement of them increasing the rent. Usually it goes up by $50 every year, and this time they decided it's going up by $75 this year. So this is what I'm doing. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. Slop for the slop machine. Slop for the slop machine. But yeah, so we're gonna try it out shorts for a bit. I hate them, but I gotta hustle. I gotta hustle. Speaking of which, I bought my website. I bought my website for the blog this morning, so I'm closer to getting that all set up and ready to go. That should be neat. I'm getting there. We're doing things. We're doing things. But yeah, hopefully it won't be a bother to anybody. I'm gonna keep putting them on this channel instead of the separate clips channel. So hopefully they won't be a bother, like I said, because they're shorts, and I feel like if you don't already watch shorts, you're not getting pushed to these. And they're not cluttering anything up on the channel. They're in their own little space, so it's not really gonna be. It shouldn't be a problem if you're not interested in those. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But that's actually all I have for today. Thank you for reminding me to talk about that. I had meant to, I remembered it earlier, but I didn't want to like break the flow of things. I went, oh, I'll remember to bring that up later, and then I didn't. So I didn't want to talk about it. We'll see what happens. I made 3 shorts last night, and so it gets me going. But yeah, we're reading. I will get schedule posted. I will get a new bingo up. That will be for next month. And then if you want to join in book club, I'll make a post about this too. But if you want to join in book club, that will be Small Gods by Terry Pratchett that you will need to read by the 26th of July. So there we go. I think that's everything. I think that's everything that's going on. Yippee! I hope that you all have a good bread and a good rest of the day or night or whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!